Have you ever Googled yourself on the internet? Do you know what would pop up? I encourage you to try it. You'll be surprised how much information is really stored online. What if you don't like what pops up? Maybe your social media comes up, or your school records or address, or other personal information that you would rather keep private. All these things that pop up are called your digital footprint. Your digital footprint is a trail of data that your online activity creates, just like footprints in the snow. Everyone has a digital footprint just by using the internet. Being aware of your digital footprint can help you protect your online image and help you deter any cybersecurity threats that may come your way. There are active and passive types of footprints. The active footprint is one in which we can control. These include phone calls, emails, and all social media accounts. These things, especially what we post on social media, is in our control. In cybersecurity, there's a saying that the biggest risk of all is a user. You carry the biggest risk of leaking your own information unintentionally. The two most important things you can think about when online are how can you protect your privacy and how can you promote a good online image. Having a good online image is a form of self-respect. It's a sign of respect to your friends, family, and others around you. Your image is important for any future colleges or job opportunities that may come your way. Protect your privacy to prevent anyone from using your data unethically. For your image, create a professional-looking account. Make sure you are comfortable with parents, guardians, teachers, future colleges, future employers viewing your account. If you are not comfortable with others viewing it, keep it private. Have a spring cleaning of your accounts every year, and try to avoid posting about sensitive topics like politics. Some social media platforms allow you to put in your name, address, birthday, education, what town you live in, etc. You can protect your data by not entering some of these things. Don't make your location public. You may not even realize it, but by posting where you are and what you're doing, you can give away your location. Instead, wait until after you left or are at home to post about your fun vacation or outing with friends. Your passive footprint includes search history, website visits, and things you do on that site. The passive footprint is less in your control because this is where the most information is collected about you. The information being collected on you can be summed up by your browser history. Your browser history contains your search history, saved data like passwords, cookies, and cache. Have you ever visited a site that asks you to accept cookies? These cookies are bits of information collected about you. Not all cookies are bad. Some cookies are necessary to be on that site. Other types of cookies add convenience, like saving our usernames and passwords, so we don't have to retype it every time. However, some cookies from third-party sites want to collect data on you to create better advertisements. Cache is a way for computers to retrieve things faster, so it only focuses on the information you need to pull up frequently. If the number of these important things grows too big, it will overload and create problems with your computer. Clearing browsing history allows you to get rid of any third-party cookies. It also clears the cache, which allows your device to run smoother. Be aware this will close your tabs and remove any websites you visited. You will start with a clean slate, so recommended for you won't show up. To recap, your active footprint is one in which you have more control over, like your social media. When posting, you should think before you post. The T stands for true, the H for helping, the I for inspiring, the N for necessary, and the K for kind. Create socials that are somewhat professional. A professional social is one that you wouldn't be embarrassed to show your parents, guardians, teachers, friends, future colleges, and future employers. Delete accounts you don't use anymore. These accounts may still have data linked to you. Protect your privacy and take it down if it's inactive. Unsubscribe from spam emails or subscriptions that you don't need anymore. For the passive, your passive footprint is the data you leave behind just by using the internet, therefore making it harder to control. You should clear your browsing history at least once every 2 weeks. This clears any cookies that may have your data. It also clears the cache so your computer can run smoother. It clears your search history and clears any websites you visited, which gets rid of the information collected on you. That information is used to generate content that is recommended for you. Never accept all cookies. To protect your data, only select necessary cookies. Update your software regularly to allow your device to run smoother. Create strong passwords. Do not reuse passwords. This is because data breaches happen. If you have the same password for multiple sites, your data could be at risk. If you are feeling a bit extra, you can always use a VPN or antivirus software. A VPN attempts to hide your IP address. Your IP address is similar to your home address, but in the computer world. Antivirus software stops viruses from affecting your device. However, these services might come with a cost.